Did you know that the hippopotamus is one of the deadliest animals in Africa? It might come as a surprise because these massive mammals look kind of cute and goofy. But don't be fooled by their chubby cheeks and gaping maws. Hippos are responsible for more human deaths each year than any other animal, including lions, leopards, elephants, and crocodiles. And I'm gonna tell you why. Hi, and welcome to Paleologic. Today, we're talking about the hippopotamus. Now, before I tell you all about this very dangerous animal, I want to hear from you. What's your favorite animal in Africa? Let me know down in the comments section below. The hippopotamus, or river horse, as it's sometimes called, is a large semi-aquatic mammal that lives in Sub-Saharan Africa. Despite its name, the hippopotamus isn't actually a horse. It's more closely related to the whale, which belongs to a group of mammals called artiodactyls. There are two extant species of hippopotamus. The common hippopotamus, Hippopotamus amphibius, which inhabits central and eastern Africa, and the pygmy hippopotamus, Chiropsis liberiensis, which is found in West Africa. As adults, hippos are huge. They're the third largest land mammals on Earth after elephants and white rhinoceroses. An adult hippo can weigh anywhere from 1,400 to 4,500 kilograms or 3,000 to 10,000 pounds and can measure up to 5 meters or 17 feet long. Even though they're so big and heavy, hippos are surprisingly fast on land. They can run up to 30 kilometers or 19 miles per hour over short distances. And despite their bulk, they're excellent swimmers. They spend up to 16 hours a day in the water, where they are graceful and agile. In fact, the only part of their bodies that sticks out of the water when they re-swimming is their nostrils, eyes, and ears. Hippopotamuses are found in both freshwater and saltwater habitats, such as rivers, lakes, and swamps. They prefer areas with plenty of vegetation, which they consume. Yes, despite their ferocious reputation, hippos are gentle giants, or I guess you could say gentle hippopotamuses. They are herbivores and they spend most of their time eating grass. They have specialized lips that allow them to grasp and tear grass efficiently. On average, an adult hippo consumes around 35 kilograms or 80 pounds of grass per night. Hippos are social animals who live in groups called bloats. A bloat typically consists of 10 to 15 individuals, but can sometimes number up to 100 to 150 members. Bloats are usually composed of females and their offspring, led by a dominant male who controls a territory along the shoreline. Males will fight each other fiercely to establish dominance. They use their large canine teeth to inflict serious injuries on their opponents. The dominant male gets to breed with all the females in the group. Male hippos will also defend their territory against any perceived threat, including humans. They are extremely territorial and aggressive in the water. If a human or another animal invades their space, hippos will charge and attack. They can open their mouths up to 150 degrees, and their bite force is much stronger than that of a lion. Even though hippos are generally herbivores and don't prey on humans, they are responsible for hundreds of human deaths each year in Africa. This is mainly due to their unpredictable and aggressive behavior. They are easily agitated and will charge anyone who enters their territory without warning. There are two extant species of hippopotamus, the common hippopotamus and the pygmy hippopotamus. The common hippopotamus has a wide distribution across Central and Eastern Africa. It is listed as vulnerable by the International Union for Conservation of Nature, IUCN, because its populations are threatened by habitat loss, poaching for their meat and ivory, and conflict with humans. The pygmy hippopotamus is found in the tropical rainforests of West Africa. It is listed as endangered by the IUCN because its populations are declining due to habitat destruction, poaching, and civil unrest in some parts of its range. And now for some fun facts about hippos. Did you know that hippos secrete a reddish, oily substance called blood sweat? It's secreted by glands behind their eyes and along their backs. The substance acts as a natural sunscreen and antibiotic, protecting them from the sun and preventing the growth of harmful bacteria. Hippos are one of the few mammals that can sweat. This helps them regulate their body temperature and stay cool in the hot African sun. Hippos have the ability to close off their nostrils and ears while underwater, which allows them to stay submerged for extended periods. They also have special sacs under their eyes that help protect them from the sun and allow them to see clearly underwater. Hippos are crepuscular, meaning they are most active at dawn and dusk. This behavior helps them avoid the hottest parts of the day and reduces their need to stay in the shade. Instead, they can sneak out and graze on land during cooler times. So there you have it, the hippopotamus, a truly unique and fascinating creature. Maybe don't go swimming with them, though. Thanks for watching. Hope you learned something new. If so, please leave a like. See you next time on Paleologic.